Was your report a violation tool revoked on Amazon Brand Registry? I'm going to show you how to appeal it, get it reinstated just like we did for one of our clients. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group. If you need help on Amazon, I'm your guy. So if you're reporting a lot of fakes, what happens is you go into Brand Registry, you go into Protect, and you click Report a Violation, and this appears. Access revoked. Your access to Amazon report infringement forms has been revoked. And you're like, come on, Amazon, and you have to appeal it. It's like Amazon doesn't want to help you, but I'm going to show you the next steps. First things first is there was a notification that you received and it tells you why you got suspended. Check your email, check with Amazon. You can still contact support. Contact Amazon, check your email, check your case log, see if there is a reason already there on why Amazon suspended your report of violations tool, so you can't report infringements anymore. You need to figure that out first. If you can't figure that out, go through your recent reports and see, have you been reporting the same ASIN over and over again, even though Amazon said, hey, this one doesn't violate your patent? What have you been doing wrong? And write those down. Next is to check Amazon's forms and Amazon's policies references, just like the intellectual property for rights owners references, to see if you did anything wrong, if you broke any rules. Just double check this because you should reference it in your appeal. Amazon loves it when you reference actual links and actual dialogue that Amazon has, because it shows them that you actually care. Once you've done your research, you checked Amazon's policies, you think you understand exactly what you did wrong or what Amazon didn't like to suspend your report a violation tool, it's time to write a killer appeal. And that's what I'm talking about. And this is an appeal that we use to get our client's account back and reinstated for the report a violation tool. Needs to be a killer appeal. This one's a page and a half. I'm just going to show you a little bit right here. But what we did is the root cause of the violation and a few items that caused the deactivation. This is the first thing. What caused it? You need to put that what you did. You reported, for example, we reported the same ASIN multiple times even though it was rejected. You need to put those complaint IDs, how you reported the sellers violating the patent as copy. Maybe you messed up. Or you were trying different ways. You're like, we need to get them removed. We're trying different ways. Maybe you didn't do a test buy. Amazon loves when you actually buy that fake product and take pictures of it and show them that order ID, right? So these were the reasons that we put. Then we put what were the actions that we took to get it, to resolve this issue. So reporting the patent infringement only once, it's approved by the USPTO, stuff like that. Other actions that we've did, and creating SOPs. Amazon loves SOPs in your appeal, but you need to actually show them the SOP that you create. So here's an example. Create an Amazon SOP to go through the steps before reporting a product on Amazon as a counterfeit violation of my intellectual property. And then we go through the steps we have taken to prevent it. The SOP follows, step 1, step 2. So it actually shows Amazon the SOPs that we created. This shows Amazon we are darn serious. We know what we did wrong. We created an SOP system to ensure this doesn't happen again. So your appeal needs to be something similar. It needs to be concise, coherent, compendious. It needs to be to the point, and it can't be too long. Again, this is a page and a half. I wouldn't do more than 2 pages. And if it's short, that's fine, but make sure it has all of the information that you need and you can provide to Amazon on how you're going to fix this issue. Now, your appeal might get denied. The appeal that I just showed you is one that did get accepted, but before we submitted this appeal, we forgot to add the actual steps of the SOP, or there was a few things that we were missing, and Amazon may reject it. I would like to inform you that the concerned team has come back and saying that it's been, it's rejected pretty much. What you need is just to understand that there's a human that's reviewing your appeal. And as you know, if you had a teacher in school, each one has different opinions. Each human might like your writing better, somebody might like your writing worse, right? It just shows you that you need to fix your appeal, make your appeal better. So either there's something wrong with your appeal or you're missing important documents. You could be missing specifics. Did you put your complaint IDs? Did you reference Amazon's policies that I showed you before and reference that you actually read over them and prove to Amazon that you read over them? Was your appeal too long? Was your appeal not clear enough? These are some things that you need to ask yourself. And the next thing that I recommend is contacting the support and asking them, hey, why wasn't the appeal approved? Is there anything else that you can give us that could help us get this appeal approved? Like, was it the wording? And maybe they'll say, what they told us is we needed an SOP. So that's kind of what happened, is we went through and all of the brand experts, brand registry experts that on the case log, they just kept ignoring our emails. As you can see down here, we emailed them so many different times, and then they finally responded, somebody that's real, and told us exactly what we need to do. That's how we fixed it. So a lot of this is brute force. Brute force simply means not giving up. It means that you keep attacking Amazon and creating new case logs, trying to figure out how to resolve this, showing them that you care. They do take notes every time you actually contact them or call them or get in touch with an actual human, and then they can kind of come back and say, okay, they've been trying to do everything to get this reinstated. It does take sometimes 10 days to get this reinstated, sometimes 60 days. It's all a brute force battle. Try to do your best, and if you do need help with getting reinstated, feel free to contact EHP Consulting Group. Not only have we gotten multiple accounts reinstated for suspension and report a violation, but we also help you increase your sales on Amazon. Talk to you soon.